Ladies and gentlemen, this is just a quick addendum video to the 20-minute video I just made on Invest 91L, which would become 9 Mindy if it formed, and then Larry, which is out in the Atlantic. Because, this storm is supposed to, if it does hit, it would hit on the 9th, which means we have about 6 days, and we are going into a long weekend where not a lot of people are going to be paying attention. They're going to be partying. And so I'm just showing over the last 48 hours, look how much this has changed. It went from that to that to that to now that. And so that seems like quite a bit of adjustment in a 48-hour period. And technically, I've been tracking this thing since around August 19th. Saying we need to watch out because models had suggested that it would form into possibly a hurricane or tropical storm. And so a lot of people are saying that there is going to be wind shear and dry air, which would allow this to play some defense against it. But I've got 2021 PTSD, so I'm just keeping a super eye out. Tomer Berg, there's a low chance of a tropical cyclone developing per the latest NHC. But before anyone gets alarmed, we still don't know much about its intensity track or if it will even form into a tropical cyclone. At this time, it's simply worth monitoring. And you don't need to be alarmed unless you got to wake up and go somewhere on time. But I would definitely pay attention to this because, like I said, if it is going to form and make landfall, that would happen somewhere between the 9th and the 11th, which is like 5.5 to 7 days away. And because it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, people might get back from the weekend and be like, what? Nobody warned me about this. When technically I've been talking about it for 2 weeks. And then there's Hurricane Larry, which most people are convinced it's probably just going to go out to sea. But I'm going to say super cautious until that happens. You can already see the eye popping out of it. And remember, I also have post-Florence PTSD from when this kind of happened, when they were like, nah, don't worry about it. And they were like, oh shit, worry about it. And wow, watch all the bustination of all the moisture happening all around, man. And Larry's kind of scary looking. I'm not mean to cause fear to strike into your heart. But hey, Philip Papin is also yapping about Larry. These large DEFS-EPS track differences seem strongly related to the amount and orientation of mid-level ridging to the north of Larry. The GEFS shunts the ridge to the east, but the EPS guidance has much stronger ridging, nosing into the north, slowing down the storm motion. And so remember, Mother Nature's just totally filled with surprises. And so the souther this thing gets pushed, the higher chance it has to end up, whether it be in Nova Scotia, Massachusetts, or wherever. It is just good to watch. The thing is, this creates the escape route for it to take. But this would be that escape route, and this would push this, up into there. And so that's a major deal, major difference type of, they think it's going out to sea, but there is a chance that it could end up north, bro. So, and one thing that caught his eye today was Larry's track forecast is now different. The 12Z GEFS versus EPS guidance is with the storm. The Euro ensembles are notably slower and more tightly clustered versus the GEFS. The day 5 ensemble mean between the two is quite different. And so that's when models are just, it's kind of like the 3-card Monte game where they put the peanut under the shell and they switch it around and they want you to guess which model is correct. And so that's definitely, so this was all like, yay, we're all curving out to sea. And now this is we're going a lot westier. See what I'm saying? And so I'm going to be doing my best to super track this stuff, y'all, over the next 5 or 6 days. Although I plan to go take off Saturday night and go see a band. But part of that is, can I afford it? I've got a fundraiser going on right now for the month of September to keep THORnews up and running. If you would like to donate, it would be greatly appreciated. I've only got $578 left to raise to hit the goal, and then I can shut up about money until 2 days or 3 days before October. Yeah, I got a snail mail, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App. A lot of love and appreciation for y'all. And I definitely think I need a day off. Anyway, thank you to everybody out there. And like I said, I did a 20-minute video before this, getting into all the nuances of all the things and then other weather-related stuff. See how much it changed even just from the video I put up an hour ago. Yeah, crazy days indeed. All right, everybody have a great weekend. Peace out. God bless everyone.